Greetings everybody, this is Sabin Dimitrov, aka Adins for the Astrowolf, and it is a pleasure to have you guys here on my video. And yeah, I wanted to show you guys an amazing victory that my Orochi was able to land me. And you guys can see, on the individual hunting games event for Sunday, I am ranking number 2. And that is an amazing rank. And yeah, my friend and I are just, talking over our different commanders. I showed him my Vega and my Orochi's victory. And as you guys can see, we're going up here, and yeah, so as you guys can see, this is the equipment I run, as I told you guys before, which is pretty darn awesome. And yeah, he is awesome. I am so proud of him. There we go. Oh. But yeah, so I wanted to show you guys two little victory, well, one smaller victory and then one massive victory I got. So this one actually landed me 14th place, if I remember right. Maybe it was 22nd place yesterday on the Saturday Hunting Games event. So as you guys can see, this guy is running a heavy attack build. He has some damage reduction, skills trigger rate, resistance weaken effect, and skills trigger rate. So this guy is actually trying to run some good skills here. Feral Strength, Feral Instinct, Awakening Walker, and Steam Cannon. And that's why he won against my poor Orochi, because he was running some pretty strong stuff as well as Steam Cannon. But, I decided to go in there with my dear Dragon Slayer and screw him up. So he lands a hit, but doesn't do much. And then my commander goes in there and completely clears him out. Ha 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 ha. Let's see. Let's see what he says. Kind of powerful, I meant in low key, sort of. Oh. Wow. But yeah, so what we were talking about is my huge victories I got from ROI. These fellas. Remember I did these guys on a video a couple videos ago where my Vega completely obliterated their them, even though we lost. And as you guys can see, the huge victories I got because of Vega's strong stuff. Like, this one is one of my favorite. Even though we lost, you guys can see, we did a massive amount of damage to him. And now we have Shockwave at level 22, so that means we are exponentially stronger now because, like I said, Vega is completely centered around all attack because his breakdown is able to cut through enemies' defense buffs. So, pretty much, you're screwed. But, yeah, so even though I lost this battle, and this is the battle that landed me 2nd place in today's event, he was trying to attack my resource tile, because he's a big old poopy butt-face jerk, but I decided, when I signed on originally, I was kind of mad. I'm like, you took my tile, you jerk. But, as you guys can see, I only lost 2,472 hummingbirds, and he lost 405 Genesis. Good stuff. LOL. Boop. There we go. But yeah, if I remember right, the Genesis, where are you, is tier 9. So, I think healing these is about 300, 400k each, if I remember right. And he's very lucky this happened on this event here. The training costs halved, because that means healing soldiers, or training soldiers, or evolving soldiers, or anything of the sort. Oh, tier 12 all the way. Then tier... Ooh, gee, what? Ooh, my golly, my gosh, my goodness. Give me a second, guys. Then... tier 11 once tier 12 ends out. Oh, I meant to say runs out. Runs out. There we go. But yeah, so I wanted to show you guys this cool little thing here. Whoopsies. This cool little thing here. Sagio, well, he's really Sagio after this, but yeah, so he's very lucky this happened on a halved event, because having to heal this many soldiers from this loss would be devastating if it was under normal server rules without this event. So he's very lucky he lost this much, but it's still going to be quite a hefty loss for him. So I'm going to show you guys what happened here. So as you guys can see, I can actually hit him because he has almost no dodge. So that's good for me, because that means I can slowly whittle him down. So, you know, his soldiers still have a decent amount of, you know, health, but, you know, like it is, my Orochi is quite small, and his other commander is kind of big. So, I don't know if he stopped him at 100 Genesis per slot, or if this is his max leadership. But as you guys can see, he's much bigger than me. Or at least I think he's much bigger than me. No, well, my Orochi can run 56 origins, or tier 12. Tier 12 level 1. How do I say it? Because there's two types of tier 12. There's the super advanced, mega ultra mean tier 12, the 3 new ones they've just released. And then there's the original one. So, gets the original tier 12. I can run 56 of them on my commander. So, maybe his commander's not as big as I thought? Question mark? But I do think they are bigger than mine. But as you guys can see, I am able to constantly heal. And every time he hits me, my corrosive damage does a lot. Watch this. Sharp edge, watch what happens. Boom. So he's very, very lucky that he does not have Awakening Airship, or, you know, level S, I mean rank S commander, because if he did, that'd be a lot more devastating for his soldiers. So him not being a completely maxed out commander is saving him from a lot worse damage. But my Orochi is still able to do the damage with his tier 1 soldiers. And like it is, as you guys can see, he is healing up quite well. So I lost very little considering, and look at that. Now we are doing, you know, more damage against him. And if I remember right, the freeze armor is what's allowing us to hurt them multiple times. So we are constantly doing damage on all slots, well, on multiple slots with every single hit. And what is really killing this guy is that he has almost no dodge. He really should have made his commander be a lot more dodgy, because that would have saved him a lot more damage. If you want to survive a commander like Orochi, you either need a crap ton of attack before corrosive armor and the initial 6 rounds rounds are over in that one set, but unfortunately he does not have that. And as you guys can see, I am just continuing to heal my soldiers. And, yeah, he's really being messed up. And, I can see where he's trying to go. You know, this is kind of a event commander, but sadly this is doing him no service. And I'm quite happy that my little hummingbirds are doing quite well. These little hummingbirds are quickly becoming, you guys know, I don't know if you guys have heard of Monster Cat, but there's a song I really like that I always imagine my character being in charge of. Remember my Grinion character I told you guys about in the other video? My Grinion character? Well, my Grinion character, when he has, you know, grafted with Godspeed, his friend, or GS for short, he can control a swarm of little tiny, well, I guess they're about the size of large moths. Imagine like dinner plate sized moths, like angry moths that can rip off chunks of flesh at a split second. Imagine like many thousands of those, like hundreds of thousands of those suckers being, you know, commanded by, you know, by Sabin, the Grinion guy, human person that's grafted with GS. So there's a song by Monster Cat called Buzzkill. If you guys search up Monster Cat Buzzkill, you can find a pretty darn cool song about this murderous swarm of killer bees that murder everything in sight. And that's kind of what, you know, my Orochi's becoming. He's kind of becoming this murderous, like, mean death machine that leads this swarm of hummingbirds to just murder entire commanders. And as you guys can see, this poor sap is just being, like, gutted by my Orochi, because he's pretty much punching himself in the face. My corrosive armor and my other protections, as well as my sharp edge, is pretty much screwing this guy 7 ways from Sunday. 6 Mender bots. That's really good. That's hard to get. But yeah, as you guys can see, we are jacking this guy up. And like it is, guys, he's receiving more and more damage as my abilities and stuff keep recycling. So this is awesome. And that means he's really getting messed up. But yeah, so that's kind of how I like to imagine Orochi. This kind of psycho murderer that runs this swarm of death and destruction and pain against the enemy. And every time the enemy tries to hurt him, the thorns and stingers of the enemy kind of peck back at them and make him punch themselves in the face. It's like, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? And I'm pretty sure at this point in the battle, the Reaver or Sagan would have been like, screw this, I'm out, and jump out. But unfortunately, you can't hop out of a battle midway. Once the battle is commenced, it instantly finishes, and the results are there. Although that would be kind of a cool function of the game if they made it so that way you could fight part way and then hop out, but then people would just abuse that way too much. So I'm kind of happy the way the game is this way. And like it is, guys, the reason why I'm switching from Rogers to Orochi as my main defense commander is, first of all, as you guys can see, Rogers would have probably lost this a long time ago. And second of all, Orochi is able to continuously heal, as well as just mess up the enemy, just myrtleize and just whittle down and eat the enemy. And oh, there we go. Oh, stop it, go away. But yeah, so it's kind of fun. We've already chewed through one of his slots of his enemies, and the other two are quickly diminishing. So it's really funny. And like it is, guys, every time he keeps hitting me, and every time I keep hitting him, I also damage a random slot. And he's doing his darndest to hurt me, but as you guys can see, that ain't working out for him. And look at that, we're all back to max soldiers again. Ha ha ha. 5,047 hummingbirds. This sucker's a mean guy. You know, this commander is so lucky he's not level S, like I told you guys before. Because if he was rank S and had Awakening Airship, whoo boy, that would just be devastating. But if I remember right, this guy's an infantry commander. And if I also remember right, tier 9 airships run infantry a bit. Wait, no. Is this the commander I think it is? I think it's Reaver. So after this battle, we can see what's going on here. But as you guys can see, this battle has been going on for a considerable amount of time. And as you guys can see, he's not doing much of anything to me. It's kind of stupid that I lost, considering he lost way more than I did. But I think overall his unit value that's left over is more? I guess? Question mark? I don't get why the game had me, quote, lose, which is kind of stupid, because as you guys can see, he's obviously losing. And he's very, very lucky this battle timed out. I kind of find it stupid that these game battles time out after a while, because I would have loved to see the end result of this, and that would probably be all of his soldiers being killed. But as you guys can see, that didn't work out. But yeah, the battle times out quite close to here now, unfortunately. But look at this. Boom. That's the entire front row cleared out. 3 slots devastated, and the other 2 getting quickly smashed. And because he only has 3 slots, that means my back row has free attacks on him. So he's going to get murderized. That makes me very happy. Shabam, and here we go again. And then I gotta go, shabam, I gotta go, shabam, I gotta go, shabam. And there we go. See, the battle has timed out, which is so bogus. The battle should not time out when it's going this awesome. He got lucky. But yeah, so unfortunately we are defeated, which is BS, a major pile of BS. Because obviously we should have won that, but whatever. Horse poop and crap aside, what are these say? I'm gonna get here infantry. Infants, lol. Ha ha ha. Army of infants. Murder. Babies on the attack. Yeah, everybody's getting ready for bed, huh? Ha! Wow. Imagine just like this army of like angry little babies squealing at you as they come at you with like a knife, like little Chuckies. That's horrible. But as you guys can see, we are about a third of the way. Getting our resources from our tile. Well, have a nice day. Okay. Have a wonderful night, bro. There we go. But let's see, did I get this? Yeah, I got that. But yeah, so as you guys can see, my Orochi is quickly becoming a very, very valuable asset. And like I said, guys, at the end of the day, once I unlock the second level of tier 12, these cyan shuttles... Ooh. Why does it say my hero has no, equipment? You're kind of being stupid. Whatever. That's weird. But yeah, so at the end of the day, guys, I want my my Orochi and Rogers to both run the Cyan shuttle in the front row and the Origins on the back row. But yeah, like, it's gonna be awesome. Okay, this morning I have... Oh gosh. Wow. Good luck. LOL. Yeah, I do evening shifts, so I know exactly how it feels. I've done night shifts before, and my gosh, it's weird. You're up during the night, and then you go to bed during the day when everybody else is awake, and it's weird. I gotta say, it's weird. But, yeah, so as you guys could see from those few battles, my commanders are doing amazing work. And like it is, guys, the reason why I haven't taken my leadership from Dragon Slayer is because she is a good small commander to peck at the enemy. You know, she's 50,000 and 66 leadership, and she does enough damage to actually mess the enemy up on small rounds. And my Orochi officially is my third biggest commander, which was Dragon Slayer's place for quite a long time. I really like Dragon Slayer. She looks kind of cool. I like her little ears. They're very wiggly. There's actually a couple commanders with wiggly ears. And there's Sister Wolf, and she has her cute little wiggly ears. And I think there's another commander out there that also has wiggly ears. I think there's like a total of 3 commanders that have like wolf ears, which is actually kind of cute. And I like that. I love this fella. The Chinese dragon is so awesome. Let me see if I can find the other one. I know this is kind of a stupid thing to add in the game, but add in the video. But you know what? I don't care. It's my video. I'm making silly content for. Oh, here we are. We got this fella, and look at that. She has wiggly ears too. Wiggle them. There you go. See, she has wiggly ears too. So we have Tina, who has wiggly ears. We have Dragon Slayer, who has wiggly ears, and then we have Sister Wolf, who also has wiggly ears. This one has like weirdo hair. Beast actually is kind of cool. The destructive power is really nice for commanders if you want to make sure that they do a lot of damage. But yeah, as far as I know, there's only 3 commanders right now that currently have wiggly ears. But you know what? That's cool though. I like that. It's kind of fun little things I notice in the game. And now where is Soul Reaver, or wherever the F this guy's name is? Whatever the heck. Yeah. Shoot, I just missed it. So, there we are. Oh, so he is an airship commander. I'm derpy. So, Soul Reaver General. This is the attack of this attack increases by 0.5%, so level 60 will be 30%. The fewer the surviving enemy slots there are, the more the damage will increase. Heh! Well, he did jack crap to me. And that was who attacked me, correct? Oh, what are they saying? You're welcome, lol. Oop, I meant LL. So, like it is, guys, we are doing research on what, is going on here. So, he's running a special effect for Soul Reaver General exclusive. He's running Penetration. He's running Attack and Defense. He's trying to run Penetration. Attack. Critical damage. So, this is a low tier Reaver General. So he's trying. Give me a second. What was he running again on that? Shoot. Soul Mastery, Dissection, and okay, that's his plugin skill. His plugin skill is Breakdown because he doesn't have an Awakening Airship yet. And the Breakdown, I can see why he's trying to run that, and that's actually a good way to go about it, but unfortunately it didn't help him very much because my Orochi, as you guys could see, kept healing, and he lost a lot of soldiers. Stop it. No, I don't want to. Stop it. And so we're going to go back down here. I'm going to show you guys his abilities so we can kind of get a view of what's going on. So yeah, like I said, guys, the Soul Mastery really didn't do him any favors. And the Dissection let's see. If the attack hits the target this turn, deals damage equal to 2% of the normal attack damage to enemies in the second row. Every 50%... every 50... Oh, okay, I see, okay. So, for every 50% of the accuracy that he has, it will increase 5% damage percentage. So, let's say you have like 200% accuracy, then that means it'll be 20%. Wait, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, that'd be 20% damage increase percentage of the what his attack is. But unfortunately, as you guys can see, that didn't do him any favors. And yeah, I can see where it's going. And if he builds up his commander better, then maybe it'll be a bit more effective. But yeah, running 4-7 in PSC will be hard to do more at the moment. I understand. LOL. I now have, oh gosh, 706 strength certificates. I'm ready for the next month of murder. Yeah, but hey, congratulations. Dang it. There we go. That's what I mean. I think that's peak contest he's telling me about. So he's supposed to be 47, correct? PIC? What do you mean by PIC? What's PIC? But yeah, let's go take a look at this guy's equipment more and see if he's running any other gem sets. Okay. Oh, gee. Oh my gosh. This is probably a horror. Let's see. Piscia's Prayer, accuracy, 20% chance to trigger before the next action. Attack and defense of allied soldiers in the second row increased by 60% for 2 rounds. Okay, I can kind of see how he's trying that, but as you guys can see, he got eaten by Orochi. And he's doing Cephas Majesty, and as you guys can see, that didn't work out for him either because my Menderbot doesn't get affected by Cephas Majesty, so eat that. So, so Cephas and Pisca's Prayer. Okay. Okay, I can actually see why he... stop it. I actually see why he's trying to run that. But, as you guys can see, we already have some nasty stuff on our commander, and like it is, guys, I'm getting close to be able to get the more stuff. Shoot, I'm sorry, guys. My brain's tired. It's been a long day. Heck, I've been awake since oh gee, what occurs? 8 o'clock this morning, and what is it now? 22 minutes. Sorry, 22, 32. Yeah, yeesh, bleh. But yeah, so PSC battle or battle at the top. Oh. What the heck is he talking about? Is he talking about this right now? What the heck heckaroni is he talking about? I'm confused. There we go. But yeah, so like it is, guys, we were able to get some good insight on the enemy commander, as well as being able to show you guys how my commanders work. And like it is, guys, we are starting to get more stuff worked up on my commanders. And let's do one more little thing. Where's the how do you where is the thing they trade in stuff for? Here we are. Oh wait, that event stopped. Whoops. Well, the event, what I wanted to show you guys was a special exclusive thing for that you know, that weird exclusive skill thingy for that Soul Reaver, but that unfortunately did not work out. But it's okay, guys. That's perfectly fine. But yeah, I want to do another video on this event here and kind of show you guys some of the stuff that's going on So after this video, I want to be doing another video on the events that are going on for this one, because I want to be able to give you guys valuable insight on how to run this stuff the most effectively, so that way you aren't just wasting money or resources on stuff that you don't need without knowing how to optimize and execute the best actions for your best experience in this game and the event. But yeah, so thank you guys for being here for my video. Thank you very much for putting up with my shenanigans and listening to my rambling on. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys for being able to be a part of a really awesome battle that my Orochi won. So anyway, you guys stay awesome, and always remember to like, share, and subscribe. And just let other people know of the cool content that I'm releasing. Great news, I'm working on my book again. I just got chapter 2 finished, of this revision. I'm going to be making more introductory chapters, kind of the beginning part of the story. And then once I get some more people to proofread it, hopefully we will be in the final stages of my book reaching completion. Just gotta get a few more people to read it, a few more people to finalize it, and then hopefully we can get this book into production. And hopefully by the time my eye heals up from my upcoming surgery at the end of the year, heck, maybe I'll finally be able to see my wonderful creation in stores, and I'll be able to put a link in the video for you guys as well, because I'm really excited for my book to be out there, guys. We've been working on it for I've been working on it for a very long time. I know you guys have been waiting for it. Just please stay patient, guys. It is coming to completion. Just my life has been hectic, so I haven't been able to exactly focus really well on it, but don't you guys worry. It is being worked on, and I'm very excited to get this bad boy out. But anyway, thanks again, guys, for being a part of this video. Thank you for just enjoying my my content and for watching. And just you guys stay awesome, and always remember, God bless.